Everyone, and welcome back to the channel. As you know, the latest update in Automobilista 2 have dropped and the community been a full rumble about the 1.5 update. A lot of good stuff is coming from there, but I will focus only to show what is the Adrenaline RX DLC. We'll break it down and showing comparing a little bit to my favorite rallycross, the Dirty Rally 2. In terms of DLC, it came with a full price of £17, it came with 4 rallycross cars, a Mini Cooper, Citroën DS3, Mitsubishi Lancer and of course the fan favorite, the Volkswagen Golf RX, probably the most compact and the best overall car in everything. We come with 2 extra categories as the Formula Dirty and the Rallycross. Both of them are quite fun. I just found the Formula Dirty a little bit too slow for what you would expect. In terms of tracks, came quite complete with a lot of new layouts for tracks as Barcelona, Spa, Hockenheimring and Nürburgring, and a couple of new tracks, 2 from Brazil and 1 from Finland. But let's start to talk about the good stuff that you see on this DLC and after start talking about the bad stuff. First of all, I'm really surprising because I was expecting to comparing a lot with Project Car 2, but no, the game is not a copy-paste and the cars are feeling better than I was expecting. The car is feeling right, probably slightly too heavy, but is feeling good. They have a turbo that kick always underneath, the weight balance in the front angle felt very awesome, you feel the tires in the tarmac, no delay in the turbo and the power feel the same as you was expecting. Comparing with Dirty Rally 2, you feel a little bit more the car, you feel more the way that the car developed and you feel more the 600 horsepower that the car will have. In terms of physics, you can see that the car answers 100% to all the inputs, gear change, compress of brake power and the tire deformating. Compared with Dirty Rally 2, you feel the same, the car just felt slightly lighter as I say, and you feel a little bit more the input and that weight distribution. But the best thing where Dirty Rally 2 excels is on the handbrake intake. In Automobilista 2, as you can see while I'm driving the DS3, the handbrake and these physics feel a little bit too broken, so I'm not using the handbrake and the car is sliding like on ice as you see. When comparing with Dirty Rally 2, you need to use a lot of the gearbox and handbrake to achieve the same effect. In terms of visual, I felt that Automobilista 2 is a game with 4 years old, so we cannot expect much more, and we know it's a racing game, very difficult, we're gonna have always racing games with a top-notch graphic as you see in Gran Turismo 7. But comparing with what Codemaster have made it, I think Codemaster have made a better job. You see more of the car, you see more of the gravels coming around, the tires effect on the tarmac, the brake temperature from over excess of brake, the handbrake, and you see a beast of general graphics. They make the environment feel more alive, more complete, the effects of the water and sun glare are top notch, and the gravel and the dirty are all over the place. You feel that the game push on completely that 4090 24GB that I have on the PC. But not everything is bad on the game. The best thing that this DLC gonna allow you is to drive any car or any truck. Imagine driving a Formula 1 like this. Or even a massive truck like this. Before we finish, the big point that Automobilista 2 have to do it is the physics around the car crashes. As soon as the car touches on the wall, the car skyrockets every time, as you can see on the image, and make the immersion completely awful. But apart of that, we cannot complain with Automobilista DLC. I think is a major improvement. Of course, Razer Studio improvement come with a 1.5 that is a free update, and this DLC make that update even shinier better. Of course, not everything is good, and on my final thought, I think Dirty Rally 2 excel a little bit more than Automobilista, but will be up to you to decide which one you prefer. Please remember, hit the like button and subscribe, for I keep bringing more updates about SimRacing, and I will leave you with more videos comparing Dirty Rally 2 against Automobilista. See you!